Hello everyone. So today we'll discuss about a EMF equation of a generator. So you can see here some of the notations are given. So these are very important. You should understand what you mean by phi, what you mean by Z, what you mean by P, what you mean by A, what you mean by N, and what you mean by E. Okay, so first we'll go with the phi. So what you mean by phi here? So phi is nothing but flux per pole, that is given by Weber. Okay, so Z is nothing but total number of armature conductors. So this is a combination of number of slots into number of conductors per slot. So these things are very useful while solving the problems. Okay, so that I'll explain when it comes to problems. So P is nothing but number of generator poles. A is nothing but number of parallel paths in armature. N is nothing but armature rotation in revolutions per minute, that is RPM. And E is nothing but EMF induced in any parallel path in armature. Okay. So EG is nothing but generated EMF, that is equal to EMF generated in any one of the parallel path, that is given by E. So we know the average EMF generated per conductor is given by d phi by dt. Okay. So now the flux cut per conductor in one revolution, that is d phi, is equal to, we can write it as phi into P. Okay. So number of revolution per second, that is n by 60. So number of revolution per second means it's nothing but a time. So that is dt. So dt is equal to 60 by n in seconds. Okay. Hence, according to the Faraday law of electromagnetic induction, EMF generated per conductor is given by d phi by dt. Okay, so d phi means we know that is phi into P divided by dt means what? Dt is nothing but 60 by n. So when you write 60 by n, so from that n from the denominator it will go to the numerator. So that's what becomes 5pn divided by 60. Okay. So here we have two types like wave wound generator and lap wound generator. Okay. So in wave wound generator, the number of parallel paths is always equal to 2. Okay. The number of parallel paths, how we denote? It's nothing but A. So A is always equal to 2 in wave wound generator. Okay. So number of conductors in one path is given by Z by 2. So when you substitute that equation in EMF, so EMF for wave wound is given by phi ZPN divided by 120. 120 means that is 60 multiplied with the number of parallel paths, that's 2. 60 into 2 is becomes 120. So that whole equation becomes phi ZPN divided by 120. Okay. Similarly, for lap wound, the number of parallel paths is always equal to P. That means A is always equal to P. And in wave wound, A is always equal to 2. Similarly, number of conductors in one path is given by Z by P. So when you substitute this in EMF equation, so equation becomes in lap wound, that is phi Zn divided by 60 into A. Okay, so that is why A? Because the number of parallel path is always equal to A, that is P is equal to A. So phi Zn P divided by 60 into A. Okay, hope you understood this one. Thank you.